Hi, this is Nikki, and this is a message for those who are on a twin flame soul to soul journey. And this is the star sign for Aquarius. So this is monthly guidance for July for Aquarius twin flames. And I'm going to start doing these monthly guidance readings because I found them really useful, because all of our traits are different for zodiac signs. So the overall message is to go for it. And also it's the Queen of Pentacles. So I will go through what these are, but the message from the Moonology deck is to believe in the impossible. And from the Work Your Light Oracle, it's about knowing that you're creating heaven on earth. So it is happening. So if you are questioning your journey, then this is to say, believe in the impossible. That's the guidance for you in July. To trust that anything can happen, and that you are brought here for a reason. So believing in the impossible is the answer to how you can make your dreams come true, and really trusting and having faith in the universe to bring it together. So I will just read the message of believing in the impossible. So the message is, as the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests you're about to get a rare chance, and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you're asking about, well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you really do believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favour, then guess what? It won't go in your favour. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder for you to believe in your dreams. So, it's about the person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. I love that. So the message for you, all you Aquarian twin flames out there, is to say, believe in the impossible, because you are creating heaven on earth. The next message is Lemuria. So the Work Your Light Oracle is to say that you're creating Lemuria, or heaven on earth, basically, bringing light to the planet, bringing love to the planet, transforming the planet with your vibration, and being very conscious about that. So Lemuria, or Mu, is one of the Earth's lost lands, where heaven really was a place on earth, a time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony, all beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth, and perhaps you are part of the transition team who at a soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible. And while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. And the message is, I hold the codes of Lemuria and believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. So, that is the guidance for the Aquarians. So basically, to believe in the impossible, go for it. Trust that you're creating this heaven on earth. And the overall energy for the month is the Queen of Pentacles. So coming into your earthly power more and more and more every single day. Trusting that you're here to birth this new earth onto this beautiful planet. And sorry, that's my puppy just trying to get in on the action. And so the Queen of Pentacles. This is the message. Nurture yourself and the environment around you. Be open to the needs of others and distribute the wealth you have equally among others. Channel your gifts to create a new life. So the Queen is certainly moved to take action. Despite her considerable wealth and status, she is conscious of the precious opportunities and resources she can access in her daily life. She doesn't take them for granted for 1 minute. Aware of her afforded privileges that many in the developing world don't have, she realises wealth for all can only happen when we engage our collective political and social will to attribute it fairly. You are being invited to connect with the natural abundance of nature that is your birthright and channel it beautifully to catalyse life. So, very strong message to say whatever you are manifesting, you know, whatever you are believing in, whatever your dreams are, then this month it's about really believing in the impossible, really trusting that you are working towards the Queen of Pentacles, who will have all of her physical and earthly needs met. And the message is to go for it, because you're here to create heaven on earth. All right, I hope that means that you have a great July, and I'll be back in August for another guidance reading for you guys, the Aquarians. Okay, bye.